Hello, 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 hello. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new stream. Switch cameras here. Boom. As you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail here, we got a very exciting stream planned. Very excited to be here. Very excited to be back streaming. Let's actually switch to just our normal chatting setup here for a second. Excuse the shitty camera quality. This is just what we have to roll with when we do one of these dual cam streams. I need to get a new one of these and get this set up properly, but this is what we're dealing with for now. But today is a very special day because today is the official pre-release day for Magic the Gathering's brand new Spider-Man set. And I have picked up a whole bunch of stuff to open today on stream. We got a bundle, which is basically like a Pokemon Elite Trainer box. So we got one of these. Very cool, very excited. We're gonna do that first. Then we got Play booster box. This is just a regular booster box, not a collector booster box by any means. And we got a very cool box topper promo, so we'll check that out in just a couple minutes here as well. And then, of course, for our final thing we'll be opening today on stream, we have a singular collector booster pack, possibly containing one of the rare flippable Spider-Man Miles or Venom cards, as well, or potentially the raised foil Soul Stone, or so a bunch of other things, potentially a Bombastic Bagman Spectacular Spider-Man variant, a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm very excited to be cracking into this stuff. But we're gonna let some people flood in here, get these tweets out and whatnot. And yeah, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm very excited to be back. It's been a bit too long since I've streamed last. I think it's been almost like a month. Yeah, it's been a month since the last stream. So yeah, a lot's happened. I've obviously been very busy working on videos and stuff. Thank you guys to those of you who have been watching the vids lately. I'm very excited to be posting content on the regular again. Hopefully another video sometime next week. Continuing on our real life superhero journey. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about going out and fighting crime, but you know, every superhero's got their angst, right? But yeah, videos are in full swing. We're back to streaming again. I still want to do this every Friday, but the last month with a lot of things and shooting videos and stuff, working on things, it hasn't been possible. So thank you for bearing with me. Yeah. Let me just check a couple things here. All right. Yeah, so let's see. We got a ton of stuff to open here, so I don't know how long this is all going to take. We have, let's see. So I know the Play Booster box here has 30 packs, I believe. I believe there's 30 packs in here. And then we've got another 9 packs here. And then we're going to round it off to 40 with our collector booster. Hopefully we can pull a big chunk of the set. I really would like to collect this whole set and put it all in a binder. I think that'd be really sick. I gotta turn on this freaking music here. Is the music too loud for you guys? Let me know. I can turn it down. I feel like it's higher than it usually is. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. But let's go ahead and switch cams here and get this started. All right, here we go. So now the quality of the webcam in the corner looks just a hair better because it's a lot smaller. But like I said, we're gonna start off with this guy today. This is the bundle box. This is a very cool a product here. It's similar to a Pokemon Center or a Pokemon TCG Elite Trainer box. Basically just a storage box. Comes with 8 to 9 packs. This one comes with 9. It comes with a die and a special foil promo card. So guaranteed foil in every pack, as it says. We got Spidey and Venom fighting each other on the front here. This is freaking dope. Magic the Gathering Marvel Spider-Man. I really like the artwork of the box here with all the comic panels and stuff. Reminds me of my channel art. Maybe they took some inspiration for that when they made this. Then here we got the back. Do whatever a spider can. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man swings into Magic the Gathering and not a moment too soon. Gather web slingers from across the Spider-Verse and team up to take down the sinister foes that threaten the city. Keep your spider senses primed to spot borderless treatments like web slinger and panel cards that leap right off the page. So yeah, this actually comes with a little bit more than I remembered. So we get a D20, an oversized D20, which is very cool. 9 14 card packs of Magic the Gathering Spider-Man. We get the box to hold everything in. We get an alt art traditional foil radioactive spider, which is very cool. And then we get 5 foil and 5 non-foil spider web lands. And I think you also get a pack of foil lands as well in this, of just the regular basic lands. So this is very exciting. This is a great product for someone just getting into Magic. I feel like similar to the ETBs, I think the ETBs in Pokemon are a great beginner product. If you want to get into the game, it gives you dice, it gives you sleeves, it gives you all the counters you need, gives you energy cards. This is basically the same thing. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open and see what we got going on inside. Ooh. Whoa, that's actually a really cool box. There's a insert in here. And it's all crushed up, but that's okay. Xavier Stillwell, welcome to the stream. No crazy pulls yet. We were just opening up our first product here right now, the bundles. We're checking it out for the first time. We do have a booster box and a collector booster on the horizon right after this. So we're gonna start here to kind of get the box so we can use it for all of our bulk storage and whatnot. But let's take a look at this real quick. It's all smashed up in the box, but that's okay. So it's like a comic strip. That web menace has finally gone too far. Later, Spider Vandal, Midtown Melee, Peril's beloved establishment, J. Jonah Jameson. And then there's just this cool Venom artwork. I believe this is Venom's Hunger is what the card is for this, but that's pretty sick. Sucks it's kind of damaged, but that's okay. And then let's take a look at this thing here. So it's got Venom on one side and Spider-Man on the other. Very, very cool. I'm definitely going to be using this. The quality of this feels really good. It feels just like the quality of like all the Elite Trainer boxes and stuff for Pokemon. So very cool. It says Spider-Man on the top there. All right, let's pull everything out. Looks like this is the die. Whoa, this thing is huge. Okay, very cool. So it's got like a, it's got a little Spider-Man set symbol there. It's like the mask logo, and then yeah, it's just a blue and red D20. Very neat. And then we'll slide all of this out here. Oh, let's see. Put the lid over there. Let's get these packs and lands out. Go through those. All right, so what is this? So this looks like it's just some cardboard inserts. You get some like counters here, +1/+1s, and deck dividers. Which actually, I'm gonna pop out the dividers here, maybe. Just to throw them in the box. There we go. So you get a Spider-Man one and a Venom one, which is very cool. The rest of these I'm not going to punch out right now because I do have dice and stuff, but these are very cool. Looks like you get a Miles-themed counter there, as well as a Peter-themed one. And then the +1/+1 counters are just red. These are just random counters. You can use them for anything, I guess. Film counters, charge counters, stun counters, whatever you want to use them for. It would have been kind of cool if the counters were like white webs or something. Like that would have been pretty neat. But yeah, let's see here. We got 2 packs here. Let's start with this one because I think this is just the basic lands. Okay, this is just the regular non-foil lands. These are all the lands that we've got here. We've got the plains, the island, the swamp, the mountain, and the forest. And then we get 2 of each in the regular artwork as well. I actually really like the artwork on these. I like the Spideys swinging through the different areas of the city. And I am actually quite a fan of these webbed up ones. I think they could look a little bit better, but I don't think they're all that bad. Like I think like the swamp one's pretty cool, and I really like the forest one, and I'm excited to see how they look when we open the foil versions. So, but yeah, here's just a look through again. This is probably my favorite one of all the arts on the lands. We're just taking a look at these now so we can get through these later. We don't have to stare at them every time. Then it gives you some Magic how to play cards, which is very cool. All right, so we'll throw these in the box here, and I believe this will be all of our foil cards. And it is. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the foil on that looks really cool. I like how they did the foil on kind of just the web there. It looks really neat. So this is the radioactive spider. The spider that bit Peter, Miles, and any of our spider foes. This is a special promo version of it, which is very cool. Fateful Bite. Tap for 2 and sacrifice this creature. Search your library for a spider hero card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Very cool. So we'll put that off to the side here. And show off these lands. Whoa. Okay, these actually look really cool in foil. Actually, the web on them is really sick. So we get one of each, I believe, in foil. There we go. That's the skull one, the swamp. Oops. The mountain one's okay. I think this one could be better. The forest one's really cool. Cool. So there's those. And then we also get, oh, it looks like 2 foil copies of each basic land as well. Very cool. The foil is just pretty generic on these, nothing crazy. There's some cool like texturing down there at the bottom though, where the text would go. Neat. I'm gonna put these 5 aside here with the radioactive spider, but I'm just gonna put the rest of these in the box for now. All right, now let's move on to our 9 packs. Spider-Man Magic Gathering. I'm hoping we can pull 1 bonus sheet card in this bundle today, and that would be freaking sick. I'm hoping we can get 4 bonus sheet pulls. We're at least guaranteed 1 with the collector booster, and pretty much guaranteed at least 1 with the booster box. But being hopeful, we're opening 40 packs. It says it's 1 in 25 packs, so we'll see how this goes. But enough yapping. We got packs to open. Let's go ahead and do it. First pack of Spider-Man I've ever opened. This is actually my first like full set I've like dove into for Magic. I'm very new to this still. I mostly just play Commander, but as a big Spider-Man fanboy, I had to get this. So let's see what we got here. Amazing Acrobatics, Spider-Gwen, Free Spirit, the guy in the chair, Ned Leeds, or Genki, whatever you want to say. There's the Venom's Hunger I was talking about. All right, and to go with it, we got the Venomized Cat. Very cool. We got the Skyward Spider, Sun Spider, Nimble Weaver, School Days. It's a counter spell, or you can draw. It's kind of cool. All right, look at that. We got Spider, piloted by Penny. Very cool. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my gosh. First pack Magic is real. We just pulled the freaking Ponder. Alright, I gotta get a sleeve here. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, this is one of my most wanted bonus sheet arts in the whole set. This thing is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Okay. We'll put him off to the side here so we can sleeve him in a second. We got Mary Jane Watson as our rare. Oh, look at that. And we got Gwen Stacy as our other. We got Mythic here. And she flips over to be Ghost Spider. Very, very cool. This is a great first pack. And then we got the Spider Bot as a foil there with a full art island. Very cool. And a robot and food token. So I'll put the tokens and lands just over here. Foil there. Oh my gosh, what a pack. Look at this thing. That is so cool. Ponder. One tap, or it's 1 blue. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put them back in any order. You may shuffle and draw a card. Very cool. That is so dope. What a way to kick this off. Oh my gosh. These cards for the bonus sheet are freaking awesome. I want to get all of them if I can, but I know that's going to be very difficult, but oh my goodness. Look at that. What a way to kick this off. And the Ghost Spider, Gwen Stacy is actually really good too. This is kind of one of the main like commanders, I believe, of the set. So that's very cool. She has a flip ability, a transform ability, where you play her as Gwen Stacy, but then you can swap her to Ghost Spider there. Very cool. And we got Mary Jane Watson there too. So yeah, all in all, really good pack for the first go here. Okay, wow, what a hit! And we still got 39 packs to go. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got a Human Citizen token card. All right, Amazing Acrobatics, Spider Gwen Free Spirit. Guy in the chair. Venom's Hunger. What is happening? These are like the same 4 commons. Starling Aerial Ally. Scout the City. Spider-Man No More. Very cool. Very cool artwork there on that card. Ooh, this is a really neat one. Spider Manifestation. I don't even really know what this is. I've never seen this in the comics, but I'm very curious to look this up and figure out what it is. But it looks freaking sick. I almost wonder if this is Spider's Man in his own, like without the suit on. I'm not really sure, but it's a very cool card. Ooh, Spider UK. Very cool. Fun addition to the set. We got Living Brain Mechanical Marvel. Oh, I'm getting carried away here. We got the Spot's Portal. Very cool. I'm cool that I think it's really neat that the Spot is, and there we go, the Spot himself as our rare Spot Living Portal. Very cool. Black and white. And 3 mana. When Spot enters, exile to 1 target non-land permanent and up to 1 target non-land permanent card from a graveyard. Spot dies, put him on the bottom of his owner's library. If you return the exile cards to their owner's hands. Interesting. Very cool. Oh, look at that. We got Spider Rex, the Daring Dino, as our foil card. This one's so fun. This is a very fun, unique character here. It's fun that they put this in here. Then we got the Suburban Sanctuary as a tap land, and this is a Treasure Human Citizen token. Very cool. So there's another land there. Anthony Moreno Sorto, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. We are opening some Spider-Man packs. But yeah. All right, next pack here. Ooh, look at that. We got the Spider token. Very cool. We'll take a look at that in a minute here. All right, let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like the same few commons here. We got Whoosh. We got the Angry Rabble, Human Citizen. Raven's Cats. Venom, Evil Unleashed. This is the kind of the basic common Venom. We got Web Up. Vibrant Cityscape. Cool. We got another land there. Put that off to the side. Lurking Lizards. Mob Lookout. Pictures of Spider-Man. What's up, Sean? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we got the Spider Suit. This is a fun card. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and is a Spider hero in addition to its other types. Equip cost of 3. Very cool one there. We got Spider Girl, Legacy Hero. That is, oh my god, look at this. This is sick. We just got the Norman Osborn Green Goblin. This is also a transformable. Oh my gosh, we already got 2 of the, I think, 5 transformable commanders. So that is the Green Goblin. This is freaking sick. He's 1 colorless, blue, red, black. Flying and menace spells you cast from your graveyard cost 2 less to cast. Goblin formula. Each non-land card in your graveyard has mayhem. The mayhem cost is equal to its mana cost. Okay, interesting. Very cool. Right down. And then we got Thwip as our foil. And then just a regular mountain and a treasure spider token. Interesting. So the tokens can kind of be random, however they're printed. Regular mountain and the foil Thwip. Already, this bundle box is a win for me. We got Goblin, we got Gwen, we got MJ as a rare, and we got that freaking Ponder. I don't think it can get much better than this. All right, there's the hot dog food token. Hot dogs are canon to Magic the Gathering now. Look at that. So is a bagel and schmear. Oh, look at that. We got the City Pigeon. This is also canon to Magic the Gathering now. Anthony says your superhero costume is really cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching that video. I'm very excited to get out there and start stopping some crime as a real life superhero. It's gonna be fun. Thomas Crookshank, nice card. Thank you. Yeah, very excited. This is such a cool one, and the Green Goblin there is very cool too. This is a great start to our opening here. So the Pigeon. We got Beetle, Legacy Criminal. Electro's Bolt. There's Spider Rex, non-foil. The Common Crook. Vibrant Cityscape. Got the eerie gravestone. This is him rising up from the from when Craven kills him. That's such a cool card there. Artwork. Spider Islanders. Alien Symbiosis. Shriek Treble Maker. We got Costume Closet. Oh, here he is, the man himself. We got J. Jonah Jameson, legendary creature, human citizen. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is actually really cool. We got the multiversal passage as our foil there. So foil rare, land, very, very cool. Oh, wait. We got 2 foils here. What the heck? How did that happen? What is this? Is this something different? I don't think so. They don't look different. I got 2 foils in that pack. What the heck? That can happen? I got 2 foil lands and then the robot food token. All right, I'm going to put those off. I'm going to put them in the foil pile for now because I'm not really sure what that means. When the Shark City Pigeon, more like shh. You're like Kick-Ass. Kinda. Yeah, essentially. If you've seen the movie Kick-Ass, yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. We're not going to like... Not actually gonna like attack people. Right, here we go. Another human citizen token there. All right, we got Doc Ock's Henchman. Steel Wrecking Ball. Grow Extra Arms. Very cool card there. Risky Research. There's the pigeon again. There's the beetle again. And there we go. Oh my gosh, the Bagel and Schmear. Look at this. This is one of the most sought after cards in the entire set. It's an artifact. It's a food artifact. For 1 white and you tap, you can sacrifice this artifact and put a +1/+1 counter up to 1 target creature and draw a card. And you can also Nosh, which is 2 mana and tap. You can sacrifice the artifact. You gain 3 life and draw a card. Very, very cool. The Bagel and Schmear is here. As well as the Masked Meower. Spider Cat Hero. Haste. Draw a card, sacrifice a card, draw a card. Spider Cat. We got the Venom Cat and the Spider Cat. Oh, look at this. We got Madam Web. Clairvoyant. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast spider spells and non-creature spells from the top of your library. And whenever you attack, you may mill a card. You should ask one of your friends to be your sidekick. That would be funny. I depending on how things go, we may end up needing a sidekick at some point. You know, if the operation gets too big or there's too many crooks, like I may need some backup. So that's not a bad idea. We got Tombstone, Career Criminal, Wisecrack. Ooh, look at this. We got Craven the Hunter. Trample whenever a creature your opponent controls with the greatest power among creatures that player control dies. Draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on Craven. Okay. And then we got Damage Control Crew as our foil. And the Savage Mansion as a tap land. And tokens. Cool. All right. Not a super interesting pack there, but I'm going to take a look at something here for just a second. All right, where are we at here? We got, so we're just halfway through the box now. We got 4 packs left to go here. And yeah, very excited. Thomas Crookshank asked, do you want to hear a joke? Let's hear it. I guess I'll have to read it, but. All right, these packs are interesting. Ooh, look at that. Illusion Villain. Very cool. All right. Oh, to go with our Illusion Villain, we got Mysterio's Phantasm. Very cool. Oh, this is a cool one. Stegron, the Dinosaur Man. Kapow. This is a fun card. I was wanting this one for sure. This is a cool card. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature control. It fights target creature and opponent controls. Swarm, Being of the Bees. Is profanity allowed in the chat? I mild profanity. Don't take it too far, because YouTube will block it anyway. Starling, aerial ally. Hot dog cart artifact. Very cool. Got the lurking lizards there again. Skyward spider. Sudden strike. This is a really good card, actually. Destroy target or attacking or blocking creature. Very, very cool. I might actually put that one off to the side. Ezekiel Sims, Spider Totem. Ooh. Prowler, Clawed Thief. Human Rogue Villain Menace. This creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Whenever another villain you control enters, Prowler connives. I'm sorry, I just read that chat. I'm assuming the answer is 8, but ugh. Oh my goodness, look at that. We got Spider-Man 2099, legendary creature from the future. You can't cast Spider-Man 2099 during your first, second, or third turn of the game. I don't think this one's nearly as good as the other one, the all blue one, but we'll put it in the pile. Mob Lookout foil. All right. And Sinister Hideout. And there's the Spider token and the Illusion Villain. So the tokens are kind of just random, what's on the back and front of them, I guess, like completely. Interesting. I wonder what all the possible combinations are. Remembering you only put in 6. Ew. All right, let's continue. Daily Bugle reporters. Ooh, the passenger ferry. You take the ferry into New York. Shock. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I actually haven't seen this artwork yet. That's neat. I didn't know this was in the set. I thought this was just a bonus sheet card. What the heck? Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. We got a Miles Morales common. Inner Demons Gangsters. Cool. Gallant Citizen. When the citizen enters, draw a card. Oscorp Research Team. Ooh, Hobgoblin. Mantled Marauder. Flying Haste. Whenever you discard a card, Hobgoblin gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Okay. Ooh, the Web Shooters. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has reach, and whenever this creature attacks, tap target creature and opponent controls. Very cool. Equip 2. Robotics Mastery. It's an enchantment. Oh my gosh. I just shared something there. I don't know what that was. Oh my gosh. We got this, though. The Web of Life and Destiny. This is a great pull. I really wanted to get this one for my Spider Commander deck. This is cool. Enchantment Convoke. Your creatures can help cast this spell. Each creature you tap while casting a spell pays for 1 or more mana of that creature's color. So it costs 6 mana and 2 green. But you can use all your spiders on the field to cast this. At the beginning of combat on your turn, look at the top 5 cards of the library and put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. This is super cool. That's a big hit there. Yeah, very neat. Ooh, and we got the With Great Power enchantment. Very, very cool. It's a fun one to get. And what is this? Oh, I thought this was something else. I saw like the gold at the bottom. This is the Spider-Mobile artifact. Very cool. Spider-Man's car. And we got a full art mountain there. Very cool. And we got the hot dog and robot token again. Cool. 2 packs remain on the bundle here. Let's see if we can pull anything good. I think this is a great bundle, though. Honestly, I think all the hits have been really great. Yeah, I'm not complaining. We got the Ponder in there. First hit. This is awesome. All right, there's the Human Citizen token there. And we're kicking off with a Shock. And Spider-Man. And the Inner Demons. Daily Bugle Reporters. There's the Fairy again. Ooh, the Venomized Cat. I haven't seen that since the first pack. What do you call the useless piece of skin around the... Okay, what is this? Why are we doing this? Bagel and Schmear. I'm just trying to open Spider-Man cards, bro, and you're talking about News helicopter. Sandman's quicksand. Superior foes of Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, this is so sick. Web warriors. Creature spider here. When this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter each creature you control. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, let's cool. We're just trying to open magic cards. I don't know why we're doing these weird gross jokes in the chat. Come on. Anyways, look at this. This is very, very cool. This is part of like the 9-card like art piece that is across the set. This is very sick. I'm glad to have pulled one of these in here. Ooh, Raven's Last Hunt as a saga. Very cool. Oh, and then we got a foil Venomized Cat in the same pack we pulled one in. Very cool. Then we got a Swamp and a Treasure Human Citizen token. Nice. Okay. Very, very cool. This is sick. Okay, so we still have one pack to go, but we pulled a bonus sheet card and one of the Web Warriors here, which is really neat. Eat Loops, welcome to the stream, dude. We are just about finished with the bundle here. This has been a really good box so far. I'll do a recap once I finish here, but we'll just put them in the box after. Last pack of the bundle here. There's a hot dog token. All right, we got Doc Ock's Henchman, Steel Wrecking Ball, Grow Extra Arms, Risky Research, Doc Ock on there. We got Whip. Got the Mechanical Mobster. I'm not really sure what this is, to be honest. Like, I've seen pretty much everything else in this set that like is a Spider-Man character, but this and like the Mechanical Marvel or whatever, I have no idea what they are. If someone could tell me who these characters are, that would be awesome. Scout the City, Pumpkin Bombardment. Ooh, Green Goblin Revenant. Another dual color there. Oh, nice. Daily Bugle Building. Very cool. Side lands. Ooh, and we got Spider-Man India as well. Oops. Did you already open the booster box? Not yet. We were opening the bundle first, and then we're going to go over to the booster box. I got it sitting right there behind me. So, very cool. I also picked up one of these that we're going to open. So, at the very, very end. So, this is a fun stream here. All right, so we got the Lizard as our rare here. And the Angry Rabble as our foil. Oh, and then another tap lane. Suburban Sanctuary. And the Robot Food. Alright, so all in all, this is a great bundle, I would say. I don't know. I feel like we did really good here. Do a quick recap of all our rares here. So this is everything we pulled. We got Lizard rare. Kraven's Last Hunt is a rare. Got With Great Power. We got the Mythic Web of Life and Destiny. The rare Spider-Man 2099. We got this. This is Sudden Strike. This is a very good card. Kraven the Hunter. I'm going to leave this here because I wanted that one. We got J. Jonah Jameson. We got Green Goblin, who is the Norman Osborn one. So that's I believe this is a Mythic. No? It is. We got Spot, Living Portal. Then we got Ghost Spider, who is also a Mythic. And then we got the Mary Jane Watson rare. So this is a great first box here. The foils are looking great. I believe we pulled a rare one. There's uncommon. Yeah, the Multiversal Passage and then this Ominous Asylum. Very, very cool hits. I'm going to put that there too. And then, yeah. Also, of course, I'm just trying to get my bearings here and organize. Okay. Then, of course, with the bundle in there, we also pulled the Ponder bonus sheet. This one's freaking sick. I want to look up how much this one's going for on TCG Player. But yeah, then we got the Ponder and we got the Web Warriors here, which will go in that on that 9-page spread there. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so this is saying I'm seeing market prices like $7-8 for this card, so that's not bad. It's a little bit lower than I thought it was going to be, but not bad. I will take it. I'll take a bonus sheet card any day. 1 in 25 packs, and we pulled one already here. Shallow. Uh-oh. We got Shallow in the chat. What's up, dude? What's with the Santa emoji? It's Christmas. Opening a bunch of cards, a bunch of packs. Let me mod you real quick, actually, since you're here. The foil land is quite expensive, really? I know that's a really sought after one. Oh, wow. So just the rare. Yeah, it says this is like a $9 card too. Nice. That's awesome. I will take that. Yeah, this was sick. Okay, and then we also got obviously our set of foil lands and our radioactive spider foil promo cards. So I'm gonna tuck these. I'm gonna tuck these in here with the other lands and stuff, and then we will keep on keeping on. What is this? These are foils here. I'm trying to like organize all this. Okay, we're gonna keep the big hits and the promos over here, corner, so that you guys can see them. I'm gonna full sleeve up this guy, and then I'm just gonna put the mythics and other cool rares and stuff here too. And just build our little collection here, and then I'll keep foils and rare piles here. Okay, this should work. Actually, I may need to get rid of these guys, honestly. Okay, we'll leave those. Okay. How much did this cost? So the booster box was $170. The bundle was $80, and the collector booster at my shop was $50. But I had like points at their shop, so I got it for like retail at $25. All right, but now it's time to open this guy. This is gonna be friggin' dope, dude. So this, because I pre-ordered it and it's got a pre-order bonus, I got a Spider Sense foil promo cards. We're gonna pull that off of here and take a look at him real quick. This is actually a really good card. It's a really good counter spell. It's just another counter spell equivalent in here. Sleeve him up real quick. There we go. Spider Sense. This is an alternate artwork for the card and everything too. So this is one of the few promo cards. These are some of the few promo cards you can actually get. They're like alternate arts of cards in the set. So very cool. I actually haven't even seen the Spider Sense card yet. Now that we talk about it, this is my first look at it. Sadly. Okay. So yeah, let's see what we got going on in the chat here. Play Pokédoll or whatever it's called later. Yeah, thinking about it. If we finish these soon enough, I'll do a few Wordles or Pokédolls or whatever. I'd be down. Local card shop has it at 30 Canadian for collector booster. Peacemaker in season 2 in my opinion, is not as good as season 1. Doesn't really feel like a superhero show. Yeah, season 1, there's just a different charm and feel to it. But I'm enjoying season 2. It's a little bit slower, I feel like, than the first season, but that's okay. I haven't watched the newest episode yet, but I've been meaning to do that. I haven't watched the new one that came out last night, so I'll probably watch that today too. Shallow, did you know there's SpongeBob magic cards? Yes, I did. I've thought about getting some of those. There's a bunch of dumb shit in the SpongeBob magic cards. There's a pack I know that's all the characters. So it's like SpongeBob, Patrick, Gary, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Sandy, and Plankton. And then there's like a pack of like these land cards, like essentially like these things. There's a pack of these, but all the artwork on them is like jellyfish fields, and like the swamp is when he's down in like the dark sea or whatever, like waiting for the bus, where he's like talking to the guy like, I can't understand your accent. That's one of the cards. There's some fun stuff. The command tower card is SpongeBob's pineapple, and then there's also the infamous meme pack where they turned all the memes into SpongeBob, or into all the SpongeBob memes into magic cards. But yeah, my local card shop has it 30 Canadian for the foil land that I just pulled. That's a ripoff. That's pre-sale prices for you. The set doesn't fully come out for another week, so I guess I kind of understand that. Those prices will go down soon though. Like, my card shop's not even taking singles for like a month, so it's gonna be a bit before I get rid of some of these. But look at this. All right, so this is the big kahuna here. 30 play boosters. We just opened 9, so we got 30 more to go. And if these are what the pulls are looking like already, we're in for something huge here. Very excited about this. Let's open this up. Let's set it up like the proper display it's meant to be. There we go. Pop that bad boy out there. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I haven't opened a freaking booster box in a while. This is sick. All right, so what is this? You'll insert here. I gotta move these cards. Magic the Gathering, Marvel Spider-Man Draft Archetype. Oh, this is for like draft play. This is just some like cardboard insert, whatever. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna move the box just out of frame. I'm gonna put my big hits right here. There we go. Let's do the big hits here. That looks better. So it looks like you can actually see what I'm doing. So we got 30 more packs to go here. First pack of the booster box. Riley, to continue going on, there are also Fortnite Magic the Gathering cards. Wait, this pack is different. Why is the spider on the front? What the heck? Wait, this doesn't seem right. Okay. So I'm not really sure. The order of these are different. So the spider, they're backwards. This is the land. This is the foil. Oh my gosh, look at that. And I'm seeing something else here, but oh, we got Superior Spider-Man. This is my favorite version of Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to build a commander around this, but Mind Swap. You may have Superior Spider-Man enter as a copy of any creature in the graveyard, except his name is Superior Spider-Man, and he's a 4/4 Spider-Human hero in addition to his other types. When you do, exile that card. That is sick. Oh, look at that. We got another continuing art to go with the Web Warriors here. This is Spider, piloted by Penny. Very cool. And then I think this is just the commons and uncommons. Yeah, I don't know why these packs are backwards. Interesting. I wonder if there's a card trick. And then like the warping is really bad on this. Look how curved this card is. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really confused by that. Does anybody know, Caleb, if you're watching, do you know that that's the case, or I'm not sure. Let's see. Do these two go together? I don't believe they do. I'm not sure how these all connect, but there's like 9 of these cards, these artworks. So hopefully we can pull a couple more. That'd be sick. All right, let's open another pack here and see what happens. I pretty much just buy Magic singles. Okay, it looks like the same thing's happening again. So I guess the card trick, I don't even know. What would the trick be? So it'd be the token on the back, the foil, which is also like, these are really warped, man. That stinks. Suburban Sanctuary, Swarm Being of Bees, Spider-Man 2099, and then these. Okay, so let's... $20.99 there. Okay. So what was it? 4? 4 from the front. Fortnite cards, bruh. Yeah, there's a few Fortnite packs. They're not like a full set like this. And neither is the SpongeBob. It's just like a little pack of like the promotional cards essentially. Okay, so let's do that. So the token's gonna be the one on the front, yeah. And then it's gonna be the last 3, right? Okay, yes. Okay, so now we know what the card trick is. So we got Prowler, Web Shooters, Green Goblin, Spider-Man No More, Shock, Comic Crook, Passenger Ferry, Taxi Driver, Spider Manifestation, Spectacular Tactics, Kapow, Full Art Mountain, very cool, with the Subway Train, and another with Great Power. Okay, so I think I'm understanding this now, how this goes. That's interesting that the packs are laid out that way. I wonder what that's about. I wonder if that's for the draft format or whatever. But look at this. Also, like these are from the bundle, and this is from the booster box. These are so warped. That stinks. Have you seen the Demon Slayer movie? I have not. I've actually never watched Demon Slayer. I was kind of really into anime a few years ago, but kind of dropped it. I've watched My Hero Academia. I've watched One Punch Man. I started Dragon Ball at one point, but I never finished it. And then what else did I watch? I've seen the first season of Attack on Titan. I've watched Overlord. It's like it's essentially MVE as an anime. Kinda. Yeah, that's kind of all that I've seen, though, I think. Hey, what do you think of the match with Logan Paul and John Cena at the Clash in Paris last month? I actually didn't see that. I saw like one clip of it, but I did not see the full fight, unfortunately. I'm not like super into WWE. I just kind of see the clips online, pretty much. All right, so these 3 should be our guys. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we got Ezekiel Sims, Spider Slayer. We got Morbius. Let's go. I'm gonna put him off to the side. With the Bagel and Schmear, Venom's Hunger, Beetle, Romantic Rendezvous, Vibrant Cityscape. I'm gonna drop that to the land. Web Up, News Helicopter, Full Art Forest, Foil Web Shoes. Oh my gosh. That's a great hit. Oh no. Okay. We got Gwenum, Remorseless. Look at that. My freaking camera's like having some trouble here, I think. Where is it even focused at? Not really sure. Okay. Anyways, Gwenum Remorseless here. Eventually the thing will focus, but I'm gonna read it. She's a 2 black, 3 colorless mana. Symbiote Spider Hero. Let Death Touch, Lifelink, and whenever Gwenum attacks until the end of turn, you may look at the top card of your library at any time and play cards from the top of your library. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equals its mana cost rather than its mana cost. So you get to pay for life. You get to pay for spells with life as opposed to mana, which is pretty cool. So very cool. That's actually a really cool one to get. I'm happy with that. Also, what's your opinion on WWE premium live events now moving to ESPN starting tomorrow with WrestlePalooza? Didn't know they were doing that. I don't know. I think there's a lot of stuff going on with Disney and ABC and stuff right now, but that aren't the best, but you know, whatever. Oh, I did this wrong. We got a rare on the front. We got Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior as a rare, so I'll put her over here. We got School Days, Web Warriors, Green Goblin, Spider-Gwen, Swarm Being of Bees, Passenger Ferry, Steel Wrecking Ball, News Helicopter, Spider Manifestation, Web Up, Guy in the Chair, Treasure Token, Planes, and I did this totally wrong somehow. How did I do? I don't know what I did wrong there. Oops. Well, we got a foil land and a foil venom, so I'll take that. Very cool. Interesting. I could have swore it was... Because it would be the rare, the land, and the foil. No, I need to take... Oh, I see what I did. I didn't take the token off the front. There we go. Okay, now it should be the 3 in the front. There we go. Ooh, we don't have this one yet. Flash Thompson, Spider Fan. Sandman's Quicksand. Adam Webb, Clairvoyant. Spider-Man No More. Merciless Enforcers. Let's see if I can move this. There we go. Doc Ock's Henchman. Stegron, the Dinosaur Man. Skyward Spider. Guy in the Chair. Ooh, nice. This is a good one. Spider-Man Web Slinger. This is just a basic Spider-Man character that teaches you the web slinging ability, which is you may cast this spell for whatever web slinging cost if you return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. So if you return a creature, you can cast these spells for less. So you can get a 3/3 Spider Human Hero out for just 1 mana instead of 3, which is very cool. Electro's Bolt. Got a full art planes. Ooh, is that a rare? Doc Ock's Tentacles. Artifact equipment. And Mary Jane Watson as our rare. Another Mary Jane and a Doc Ock's Tentacles foil. I'll take it. Let me go back here because I forgot the mythics are hiding up here. Where's that Gwenum? See, I don't think we have any other mythics in here though. Yeah, this is weird. The cards feel different from these as opposed to the ones in the bundle. Strange, but let's keep going. All right, there's our token there. Take that off. It's a food robot. And then 3 from the back. Oh, I did it wrong again. Oh my gosh, Spider-Verse. This is actually a really great mythic too. The legend rule doesn't apply to spiders you control. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may copy it. If you do, you may choose new targets for the copy. If the copy is a permanent spell, it gains haste. Do this only once each turn. Oh, very cool. Alien Symbiosis. Silver Sable Mercenary Leader. I guess we just got an extra mythic. Secret Identity. Hot Dog Cart. Venom's Hunger. Acrobatics. Taxi Driver, Spectacular Tactics, Subway Train, Wild Pack Squad, Suburban Sanctuary, Passenger Ferry Foil. Oh my god. That is sick. This is one of my most wanted cards in the whole set. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is so cool. They have these like alternate arts for the characters and enchantments and stuff, or the sagas in like the full comic panel style. This is so dope. The Carnage one is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. First like real big hit of the box so far. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, that thing is gorgeous. There are 3 of these or 4 of these, I believe, for actually no, there's 5. They have all 5 for the commanders, for Peter, Gwen, Miles, Venom, and Goblin. This Carnage one unfortunately does not transform, but this is super sick. Carnage, legendary creature, symbiote villain for red, black, and 2. Trample, whenever Carnage enters, return target creature card with mana value of 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains this creature attacks each combat if able, and when this creature deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it. And it has Mayhem, which is a new mechanic I think a mechanic they're bringing back for this. I'm not really sure, but wow, what a card. That's so cool. That was awesome. That was a big hit. I want to pull a couple more of those if we can. But, okay, I think I'm going to just do 4 from now on, because I feel like we get the double rares a lot. So let me do 4 from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the way I'm supposed to do this? Ooh, Scarlet Spider Cane. Very cool. Spider-Mobile. Oh, this one's sick. Spiders Man. For those of you that don't know, this is not a typo. Spiders Man Heroic Horde. This is a group of sentient spiders. They all share one consciousness, and they wear a Spider-Man suit because I believe they killed Peter Parker and then they took over as Spider-Man. So they are Spiders Man, which is very cool. It's a fun one. There's the Venomized Cat, Beetle, Taxi Driver, Mob Lookout, Selfless Police Captain, Wild Pack Squad, Grow Extra Arms, ooh, foil Basic Island, and there's a foil Spiders Man to go along with it. Ooh, nice. Oscorp Industries rare, very cool. Ooh, and Spider Punk. We got 2 rares here. Very, very cool. Spider Punk is dope. One of my buddies is planning on doing this one as his commander. Other spiders you control have Riot. Spells and abilities can't be countered, and damage can be prevented. The only thing that sucks about this one is it's just mono red, but I think you can make it work. Oscorp Industries. This land enters tapped. When this land enters from a graveyard, you lose 2 life. And tap, add blue, black, red. Mayhem, you play this card from your graveyard, you discard it this turn. Not really sure how that works. How does Mayhem work on that if it's a land? I don't really know. All right, let's move on here. I don't really know where we're at. I'm not really keeping count of the packs, but I feel like that bundle really spoiled us. So I'm like expecting like huge hits here. We still got a ton of packs. I mean, I don't think we've opened that many. All right, there's our token, Spider Illusion Villain. All right, let's do 4. Yeah, I think 4 is the way we need to be doing this. All right, Hobgoblin, Wall Crawl, Spider Bot, Common Crook, Whoosh, Masked Meower, Merciless Enforcers, Kapow, Daily Bugle Reporters. There's Miles, Brooklyn Visionary, Full Art Swamp, very cool. The Spots Portal, foil card. Oh, yes, I was wanting this one. I kind of want to make this one a commander, too. This is the Iron Spider Stark upgrade. It's colorless. Vigilance, put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact, creature, and or vehicle you control. Remove 2+1/+1 counters from among artifacts you control and draw a card. So it's pretty cool. It's got some cool tap abilities stuff. And then another, there's just an uncommon there. Okay, I don't really know how to gauge how I'm supposed to do this card trick then if some of the packs have rares and some don't. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep doing it the way I'm doing it. Boom. We'll just do 4. We'll just keep doing 4. Because I don't want to like flip it over and then like spoil like the big shot, the big surprise. Ooh, terrific team up. That's a cool one. I really like the art on that one. Peter and Miles taking on Venom. There's Kane again. Inner Demon Gangsters. Amazing Acrobatics. Stegron. Grow Extra Arms. Starling. Craven's Cats. There's the Pigeon. Sinister Hideout Land. Inner Demons Foil. Ooh. A Mythic. Behold the Sinister Six. Return up to 6 target creature cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. Whoa. That is crazy. And we got a Doc Ock's Tentacles rare. Very cool. So we got that in foil and non-foil now. Hopefully I didn't miss a mythic here. I don't think I did. No. Cool. All right. I feel like we're doing okay so far. I would say we're like a third into the box by now. All right. Oh, man. Okay, I don't think... Oh my gosh! We got the Web Warriors. I totally butchered this whole pack. Okay, well, we got the Web Warriors. We got a duplicate of that. Just go through this whole pack. I totally butchered that. I saw what the flip card was. There's the token. I put the token there. That's why. There's the island, the Wild Pack Squad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's get these out of here. This is a great pack. What the heck? Okay, wait. All of these we just pulled in the same pack. So this is very cool. This is the third transformable mythic. This is Peter Parker, who flips into the Amazing Spider-Man. This is the kind of the highlight card of the set. Vigilance, reach each legendary creature spell that you cast that's one or more colors has web slinging of these 3 colors. So every legendary spell, every legendary creature has web slinging. So you could do this with a really good spider themed deck. Give them all web slinging or whatever. Very cool. Okay, but then we also got these 2 in the same pack. So we got another copy of Web Warriors, which is cool. So I can trade this potentially for another one. Obviously, it is an uncommon, so it may not be the easiest to trade away. But we also got a rare alternate art of Aranya, part of the spider. This is sick. I don't really know what this one is compared to, like, I don't know what these different artworks all are. I'd imagine this one is on the same rarity as this. It's definitely not the bonus sheet or the comic art cards, but very cool. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. Tap a modified creature you control. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Very cool. So we got that. Okay, you know what? Let's make this. These were the bundle. This is where we're currently dealing with the booster box. Cool. Right, we pulled this in the bundle. Or did I pull this in the booster box? I don't even remember. Someone let me know in the chat so I can put it in the right pile. Alright, next pack. Alright, I'm just going to go through it like from the front. I don't know how to do this anymore. So there's the robot. We got a foil swamp. Foil shock. Let's see, 2 foils. Ooh, and we got ultimate green goblin as our rare. Very cool. Heroes Hangout. That's actually a really good card. Hot Dog Cart, Venom's Hunger, Whoosh, Angry Rabble, Daily Bugle Reporters, Subway Train, Spectacular Tactics, And professional wrestler. And professional wrestler. What's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream. Thought it wasn't out for another week. It's not. The pre-release day is today. So any Magic stores or any card shops that sell Magic the Gathering product and are like Wizards of the Coast stores do pre-releases. They sell the product early on pre-release day. So I was able to pick some of this stuff up for very cool. So we got a hot dog robot, basic island. Ooh, Sun Spider, Nimble Weber as a foil. The foil on that's kind of crazy, but Spinneret and Spiderling as our rare. Ooh, and we got the Daily Bugle building on there too. Very cool. Pictures of Spider-Man, Molten Man. These are actually really cool. Oh, it's only Hydra Man, I guess. But yeah, all the elementals are in this, which is pretty neat. And they all, I believe you can tap them all for, oh, that's cool. Scorpion Sting. Target creature gets -3/-3 till end of turn. All right, starting to look like we're about halfway through that box now. All right. Token. All right, University Campus. Trying to not. All right, we got the Merciless Enforcers as a foil there. And the Urban Retreat as a rare. Raging Goblinoids. Oh, another Sudden Strike. Nice. Spider Suit, Mechanical Mobster, Common Crook, Steros, Phantasms to Wrecking Ball, Web Up, Station, Starling, Scorpion Sting. All right. Let's see how many packs we got left. So I got, oh, I still got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so this is officially the halfway point on this next pack here. I wouldn't say we're doing fantastic, but we're only halfway through, so anything's possible. So this is the halfway point right here of this booster box. See what we got. We got a robot, mountain, and a spider bot foil. And the bioorganic carapace is a rare. Oh, we got another rare. Okay, this is what I was talking about, Hydra Man. So Molten Man, I guess, doesn't do this, but Hydra Man is cool because at the beginning of your end step, you get to untap Hydra Man, and until your next turn, he becomes a land and gains the tap for add one island. So he can. This is one of the first apparently Magic characters that turns into a land. You can tap for mana like that. Very cool. Sudden Strike, Spider Suit. Maybe kind of seen all these already. Yeah. All right. So this is what we've got so far in the first half of the box. Let's see what else we got coming. Okay. Treasure token. Ominous Asylum. Ooh, we got a foil rare. Hide on the ceiling. Exile X target artifacts and or creatures. Return the exile cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Very cool. Ooh, and we got Agent Venom too. That's a cool one. Legendary creature, symbiote, soldier, hero, flash, menace. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Okay. Wraith, Shriek. There's the bagel. Shock. Fury Gravestone, Unstable Experiment, Mob Lookout, Craven's Cats, All-Pack Squad, Guy in the Chair. Cool. Alright. It's about time we get another big hit. I think we got one in this pack right here. I keep seeing this robot token, bro. Alright. We got a forest. Ooh, we got Skyward Spider foil. Villainous Wrath. Rare. Oh, we got double rare. Friendly Neighborhood. Enchantment. Enchant land. When this aura enters, create 3/1/1 green and white human instant token creatures. Enchanted land has 1 tap, return a rich creature. Okay, yeah, pretty good. Rhino's Rampage. Robotics Mastery. Prison Break with the Rhino. Rhino themed pack here. Gravestone, Fairy, Romantic Rendezvous, Upside Down Kiss there. News helicopter, Craven's cats, scout the city. Cool. Next pack here. Wow. All right. I think I've collected every token now. Forest. Selfless police captain. That's Captain Stacy right there. Oh yes, dude. I wanted this one so bad. Okay, Peter Parker's camera. The artifact. This artifact enters with 3 film counters on it. It's and then costs 2 and a tap. Remove a film counter from this artifact. Copy target artifact. Target. Oh my gosh, I can't speak right now. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Very, very cool card there. Very excited to have that. Spider-Mobile, Vulture, Wisecracking, Spider-Man No More, Venom, Doc Ock. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Doc, as long as there are 8 or more cards in your graveyard, Doc Ock has base power and toughness. 8/8. Wow. Angry Rabble, Skyward Spider. We see her a lot. There's the Web Slinger again. Subway Train. Cool. All right, where's my bonus sheet card? We got a foil pigeon. Let's go. That might be the biggest hit of the whole thing. All right, and we got the rocket-powered Goblin Glider. Artifact equipment. When this equipment enters, if it's cast from your graveyard, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has flying and haste. Equipped 2 and mayhem 2. Cool. Supportive parents. Scorpion, Seething Striker. I don't think I've seen an extended art yet. Sun Spider, Gwen, Scout City, Skyward Spider, Lurking Lizards. Oh my gosh, how many? I feel like Skyward Spider is the most pulled spider we've got in this whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna organize all. Let me tidy up here a little bit. So many tokens. I don't have to worry about tokens ever again, which is nice. At least not Spider-Man tokens. All right. Robot token. Island. Masked Meower. We got the pigeon as a foil. Now we get the cat. Ooh, yes. Okay. Cool. So now all we're missing is Venom. All right. So this is the Miles transform creature. So Miles Morales, he's a human citizen hero. Whenever he enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 targets. Then for 3 and green, black, white, you get to transform Miles and activate as a sorcery to transform him into the ultimate Spider-Man. He has first strike and haste, and he has camouflage for 2. Put a +1/+1 counter on Ultimate Spider-Man. He gains hexproof and becomes colorless until the end of turn. Whenever you attack, double the number of each kind of counter on each spider and legendary creature you control. Wow, that's actually really good. All right, then we got J. Jonah Jameson as our rare. And then Spider Bite, Sportive Parents, Silver Sable, Spider Bot, Venomized Cat, Unstable Experiment, Spider Islanders, The Bigger Reporters, Pumpkin Bombardment, Spectacular Tactics. All right, that was very cool, actually. I'm glad that all we need is Eddie, and then we'll have all 5 of them. Yeah, look at that. So cool. All right, so I've got options for my commanders, for sure. Still hoping we can pull the Cosmic Spider-Man. I have a feeling, I'm hoping one's in one of these packs, but we'll see. But we got these 4. If we can get the Eddie Brock, that would be sick, because then I can pick all 5. I can do all 5 as commanders. Treasure token, tap land, Sandman's Quicksand, Spot the Living Portal. Oh, here we go. Finally, Aunt May. We haven't seen her yet. Very cool. Aunt May, Craven. That's a common or uncommon. Chameleon, Spiderbot, Risky Research, Oscool, Spider Islanders, Whip, Brooklyn Visionary, Skyward Spider, Spider Rex. Robot, University Campus, Doc Ox Henchman comment. Oh, right. Got too excited there. There we go. There's the Spider Gwen mythic yet again. Very cool. Heroes Hangout. Okay, this is the guy I was talking about. Yeah, Living Brain Mechanical Marvel. I don't know what this is either. Costume Closet, Mechanical Mobster. There he is. Both those guys, I don't know. Oscorp Research Team, Steel Wrecking Ball, Venom, City Pigeon, Subway Train, and the Web Slinger himself. Spidey and Venom. Both the common versions in that pack. Very cool. Alright, what do we got left here? We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we have 8 packs to go. Less packs than we had in the bundle. Let's see if we can pull anything out. Honestly, I really need to pull a couple more things. This is kind of crazy. Gallant Citizen. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Imposter Syndrome. Look at that. Whenever a non-token creature you control deals damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary. Very cool. It's a very sought-after card in this set. Rhino. Secret Identity, Sun Spider, Merciless Enforcers, Whoosh, Wrecking Ball, Risky Research, Manifestation, Whip, Vibrant Cityscape, like that. Web Up. All right. That was actually a pretty big hit, the Imposter Syndrome. Robot. Swamp. Oh, yes! Oh my god, that's a great hit. Okay. Yes, dude. Okay, to go along with our Carnage, we got the foil rare Carnage. This is the normal artwork. There is one more variant of this card. It's another, it's a Showdown promo, I guess. Wow, look at that. That is super cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, okay, this was planned. They knew I like Carnage more than Venom. They get the Maximum Carnage Saga. That's sick. Pictures of Spider-Man. Spider-Man Noir. Very cool. I haven't seen him yet. Green Goblin, Fairy. Pack, Garchster Arms, City Pigeon. Alright. Look at that. This is awesome. This was a great pack. The Maximum Carnage. I love the artwork on this too. And oh my god. I'm gonna sleeve this guy up. That's super cool. The foil legendary Carnage. Yeah, that's sick. Put that up there. That is dope. Who do you think would be the main villain for Spider-Man 4? Supposedly it's Mr. Negative. That's what I've heard. And I imagine Peter's going to fight the Hulk. Ooh, full art Forest. Mysterious Phantasm comment. Oh, yes. There we go. I haven't seen him yet either. We got Peter Porker. Spider Ham. Spider Ham enters, create a food token. It's an artifact with 2. Sacrifice. Animal Mayhem. Other spiders, boars, bats, bears, birds, cats, dogs, frogs, jackals, lizards, mice, otters, rabbits, raccoons, rats, squirrels, turtles, and wolves. Basically every animal type in the entire game gets +1/+1. So great for our spider decks. Spots Portal. Oh, yeah, okay. This is the Kraven I saw. Okay. Kraven, Proud Predator. Top of the food chain. Kraven's powers. How many Kravens are in this set? There's like 3 different Kravens. Because I swear there's a 3-color one, too. Alright, play booster box. Savage Mansion. Ooh, Whip. The foil. I think we got this already, though. Oh, let's go. Another saga. Origin of Spider-Man. Create a 2/1 green spider creature token with reach. Put Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control because a legendary spider hero in addition to its other types. Target creature controlled gains double strike until the end of turn. Very cool. Ooh, and we got a villain. Mysterio, Master of Illusion. Very cool. When Mysterio enters, create a 3/3 blue illusion villain token creature. For each non-token villain you control, exile his tokens when Mysterio leaves the battlefield. Very cool. Oh, and then there's Kane. Spiders Man, Spider Bite, Whoosh, Islanders, Venomized Cat, Phantasm, Electro's Bolt, Orders, the Dino. A lot of spiders in that set, in that pack. All right, we're down to the final 4. We only have 4 packs left of this booster box, which means we're past the odds at this point of getting our bonus sheet cards. So I'll just take it right here. Oh, Ominous Asylum foil. Ezekiel Sims foil. And Arachne Psionic Weaver. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I called that. Holy shit! Oh my god! Reanimate. Here lies Spider-Man. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield. This is one of the ones I wanted the most. This artwork is so fucking cool. Look at that. Reanimate. Put a target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose life equal to that card's mana value. So freaking sick. Okay, we'll put that down for a second. Go through the rest. Spider-Man India, Symbiosis, Hot Dog Cart, Gwen. Go through the commons here. See if there's anything we haven't seen yet. Nope. Oh. Okay. That is cool, dude. These cards, they look so dope. These are like just straight from the comics. These are full-on comic panels or covers. Oh my gosh, that's from Kraven's Last Hunt. That is so sick. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Where's Howard the Duck cards? What's up, Jack? There are no Howard the Duck cards, unfortunately, in this set. But potentially, there's supposedly going to be 3 Marvel sets total. Oh, look at that. Foil Full Art Land. Very cool. News Helicopter foil. Oh, yes, this is the one I wanted too. The Interdimensional Web Watch. When this artifact enters exile, the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your turn, you may play those cards. Tap, add 2 mana any combination of colors. Spend this many mana only to cast spells from exile. Pretty cool card. Seems like a good one. Spider UK, Bagelin Schmear, Swarm, Beetle, Stegron, Lurking Lizard, Self-Please Counter. Alright. Very cool. This is sick. This is the highlight of the box for sure. And that Carnage is too. I'm really glad I got both of these. Those will look great next to each other in the binder. Alright, 2 packs remain. Can we get another bonus sheet card? Spider. Asylum. Robotics Mastery. Ooh, nice. We got this as the promo card, but I'll take it in the regular set too. We got the Radioactive Spider. Molten Man. There we go. Spider-Man Noir again. Web Shooters, Venom, Acrobatics, Shock. Sisters Enforcers, Kapow, Mob Lookout, Whip, Scout the City. Alright. All in all, I gotta say, I'm not like thrilled with this box. I think the bundle was way better overall than the box was. But we're down to the final pack. And then we get to make up for everything by opening this collector booster pack. I'm very excited to open this guy. You guys have no idea. All right, final pack of the booster box today. Let's see. All right, we got a robot. We got a swamp. Foil. Spider Islanders. Ooh, nice. Multiversal Passage as a non-foil. Ah, no extra rare. Shocker. We'll just go through all these. Venomized Cat, Vibrant Cityscape, and Starling. All right, well, Okay. I still don't remember if this came in the bundle or the booster box. If it came in the booster box, this isn't terrible. We did get some pretty good mythics, though, too. We got... Boom, boom, boom. Pretty sure we got, like, all of this in this box. So I will take that, honestly. I mean, we got quite a bit of stuff here. We did not get the Cosmic Spider-Man, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to get that one. And we did not get an Eddie Brock. Flippable. We got Carnage, we got Peter, we got Miles, we got Gwen, we got Gwen. Very cool. We got the foil multiversal passage, which is cool. The Imposter Syndrome's a big hit for sure. The Carnage is freaking dope, man. That one's cool. And then we got, of course, all these guys. So before we open the collector booster, I want to do a quick recap of everything we've gotten here today. At least that's like alternate arts or promos or whatever. Okay. So, as far as the cool big hits, I don't know what anything's worth, but these are the ones that seem like they're the best. So this is our Radioactive Spider promo that came in the bundle. And this is our pre-order promo, the Spider Sense. Then we pulled one of the 9 combo cards. We got the Spider piloted by Penny. We got not one, but 2 copies of the Web Warriors one. We got Aranya, Heart of the Spider. This is probably my favorite card, honestly, that we've pulled. The Carnage, Crimson Chaos. This is fucking cool, man. And then we've got 2 bonus sheet cards. We got Ponder and Reanimate. Both each tap for 1 color. And they're both sorceries. But very cool. We got Spider-Man up on the tall building and Spider-Man rising from the ground. I wonder if that's symbolic of something. I'm not really sure. But as I mentioned and have shown multiple times, we still have one final product here to open. The Magic the Gathering Spider-Man collector booster. So now this is a little bit different than other booster packs. Collector boosters, every card is foil. You're also guaranteed a bonus sheet card. You are guaranteed rares. You're guaranteed, I believe, a foil rare. I believe you're also guaranteed one of these, or one of these alternate artwork cards as well, at least 1 or 2. So there could be something huge in there. There's also exclusive cards just to collector boosters. I'm not sure what else is entirely exclusive, but yeah, this is gonna be crazy. So here it is, the collector booster. I've never opened one of these before. This is my first time, so I don't... Okay. It looks like the token is on the back. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is like the bundle. So even the tokens come in foil, which is actually very cool. I didn't know that. All right, so let's do this here. All right. So we got Doc Ock, Sinister Scientist, Taxi Driver, Bagel and Schmear as a foil. Let's go. Ooh, Venom's Hunger as a foil. That's pretty cool. Grow Extra Arms. Vulture, Scheming Scavenger. Ooh, Spider Suit foil. That's a cool one. Tombstone, Career Criminal. Spider-Man India. I really like the foiling on the webs. They look really good. Ooh, we got a foil full art Island. Got a foil rare here. We got the Bioorganic Carapace as our rare. Ooh, we got a extended art J. Jonah Jameson. And I believe there's one card left here. Let's see what it is. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I think there's one more behind this. This is Doc Ock, Evil Inventor. So this is interesting because I ordered the scene box, and this card comes in that. That sucks. All right, let's see what the bonus sheet card is. Oh, it's a foil. Oh, wait, there's something else. There's something else in the back too. Oh my gosh, look at that. Unexpected windfall foil. Instant. An additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. Draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens. Look, oh my. I didn't expect that to be a foil. Okay, so we got the Doc Ock from the scene box. We got a showcase J. Jonah Jameson. We got a foil bonus sheet card. What's the last card here? Okay, bro. Really? Foil showcase J. Jonah Jameson. This is crazy. This is a foil. That's awesome. I don't think they're all foils in this set, in the collector booster. So that's a really big hit, I think. I guess I'll sleeve this up because this is a pretty good hit. And then I can't believe this. We got 2 extended art J. Jonah Jamesons. I guess I'll sleeve them up. Okay. So, you know, let's see. We got some pretty good. We got a Blart Island in there, which is pretty good. We got the spider suit. That's a cool one. Grextra arms. The Bagel and Schmear. Okay. Not a bad collector booster. I don't think. By getting just a single one and we got this. I gotta look this card up, but let's see. Okay, it looks like it's going for like 20 bucks in foil. Which, that's not bad considering the pack was 25. So I think we kind of pretty much made our money back. I want to see what this J. Jonah Jameson card is worth, because there's no way. So I'm seeing like $5 or $6 for this. That's pretty good. Okay, I will take this. All right, you know, I was kind of complaining about the quality of the box. Collector booster kind of made up for that, but the collector booster was not part of that. I just dropped a token. But okay, let's do a full major recap here of everything we got. Let's drop the foils there. Take a look at all of our goodies that we pulled. This is it. This is everything. Oh, and then of course our okay, you know what, let me do this. All right, this is everything we pulled. I'm pretty happy with this, honestly. I would have liked a couple better mythic spiders. Like I definitely think an Eddie Brock would have been cool to get, as well as a Cosmic Spider-Man. But you know, I got the other 4. I got Peter, Miles, Goblin, and Gwenom. So I definitely think there's some stuff here I can trade and try to get other cards for. The mythics are very cool. I'm glad to have gotten a lot of these. Ton of good stuff here for my Spider-Verse deck that I'm building, like Multiversal Passage, the Imposter Syndrome, the Web of Life and Destiny, all these Transform Spiders. Very cool. This multiversal passage in foil is sick. I really like these two as well. I didn't even get a Spider Sense card, so I'm glad I got this as the box topper. And then the radioactive spider is very cool too. Those there. I don't know how I feel about the 2 J. Jonah Jamesons, but you know, I live with it. I think I have it in every variation now. I'm pretty sure I pulled. Didn't we get a foil one? Did we get a regular foil Jonah? I'm not seeing it. Maybe not. Okay. Well, it looks like we did, but that's okay. I'm happy with these. I don't love getting the Doc Ock, but I think the ones in the Steam box are foil, so this being a non-foil is kind of cool. Again, I still don't love that I got that. That kind of sucks. These are cool. Carnage, the Carnage is the highlight for sure, and I think these three are sick. Like these 4 right here totally are making me happy here. Honestly, even this Carnage. Yeah, this is sick. Anthony says you got a lot of cool cards. Thank you. Yes, I believe so. I'm pretty happy with how all this turned out. Spider-Man is here in Magic the Gathering, folks. I can't believe we got a foil one of these. That's sick. I have to go through all these cards now and pick out 1 copy of each, because I do actually want to collect this whole set. I hope to collect every card in the set. It's gonna be tough to get all the mythics, and especially the bonusing cards. But that is the goal, hopefully. I think we made a lot of good progress here. I mean, there's a ton of rares here. I don't think we didn't get a ton of duplicate rares, I feel like. Here's Jonah. We only got 1 camera. We got a couple of those. We got like 2 MJs. Yeah, I don't think we did too bad on the rares. No, not a lot of duplicates. I feel like there wasn't a ton of duplicates in the commons either, which was kind of nice. Commons and uncommons. We have to have pulled every land, right? So I'm just going to organize these a little bit here. Yeah, okay. I think we pulled all the lands. Yeah, we did. Cool. Cool, yeah, so we should have all the lands here. There's everything. And I'm actually pretty happy with the amount of full art lands that we got. We got 1 of each in non-foil, which is cool. So they'll go with our other set of non-foils, which is cool because I want to use these in the deck. I don't want to use the basic ones. And it's cool that we got a couple foil ones too. So the basic lands. Cool. All right. I think that's unfortunately gonna have to call it here for today, you guys. Oh wait, actually, we're gonna do some hurdles, right? You know, we'll save that for next stream. I think I'm gonna call it here. We'll save the hurdles and stuff for next week, or actually, sorry, no, there will not be a stream next week. I'm going to say that right now. No stream next week, unfortunately. I'm going to be away for a little bit. But there should be a video out hopefully next week. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this stream. This was sick. I'm very excited to be opening up these more of these Magic the Gathering Spider-Man packs within reason. I think I may stick to buying singles for the most part to complete this set, but I had a lot of fun with this. I thought this was a really cool set. It's definitely brought me into Magic. Like, I think with all the Marvel cards and stuff coming out lately, it's been kind of dragging in new players like myself. So this is very exciting. And yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in. I appreciate all the support. Go check out the video I posted the other yesterday. Check out the video I posted yesterday if you haven't already. There's a new video out. Like I said, new video out supposedly sometime next week. And then yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out with me while I open these packs and ramble. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.